Hello, welcome to my weekly vlog, Debra, Keirce Art Journey. Did you know that there are 5 different types of galleries? And the reason I'm talking about this today is I unfortunately just found out that 2 of the galleries that I am represented in, the regular brick and mortar type, are closing, so I'm on the lookout for galleries. And when I talk to people about whether there are galleries that they know of available out there that would be interested in representing me, it's clear to me that not everybody understands the different kinds. So I thought it might be useful to share this with you. I've had experience in all of them. The one I'm looking for right now is your typical brick and mortar gallery. This is what everybody assumes. You walk in and there's art on the wall and the artist gets 50% of the retail price usually and the establishment takes 50%. That's because they provide the promotion, the sales, the actual sales staff that does the curating and the sales, and the reception, the food for and everything for that, the advertisements, putting out the press releases, all that is done by the gallery. They basically create a collector base for their artists, and you become kind of part of their family, and they call it an artist stable. That's the type of gallery I'm looking for, someplace where I can build a really great relationship with the owners and the directors. Well, that's not the only kind there are out there. So it might be that you're in a place in your career where you're looking, for example, for a co-op gallery. These are nonprofit, and most of the time, and what they are is a collective of 20 to 40 artists usually who get together and they run the gallery. So you put in 10 to 20 hours per month typically, and you go into the gallery and you do process sales and do your thing. You also belong to a committee, membership, bookkeeping, direct decorating, or whatever it is. You do a lot of work. You also pay dues to be a part of that gallery to keep everything running, the rent and everything, the lights on and all that. Then there's a type of gallery that is called a pop-up, and I'm in several of these. Actually, I've been in, veterinary offices, doctor's offices, wineries, craft breweries. I'm at a wine store right now. And what this is it's typically a month-long commitment, and essentially the establishment loves to have people decorate their walls, maybe do a painting demonstration to bring in customers. And so it's a win-win situation. They usually take a percentage. It's usually pretty low, 10-20%, for the allowing you to have your work in their space. And you usually pay for your own reception, depending on what you've worked out with the owner. And that can be a viable thing for you to do. You can do pop-ups. You can find spaces to rent, just for a day or two or a month or a week or whatever, pretty much in any city. And then the other kind of gallery that you would be investing in would be a vanity gallery. This, I know of a couple that are actually very reputable and wonderful in our area. Usually they're people that have a full-time business and then they are offering up their venue to artists for a fee and for a percentage of any sales. They would typically run the receptions, and sometimes they'll run the advertising as well, but you have to kind of work out whether you trust the people that are organizing this, because there have been stories in the past where people don't get their money, things don't work out, contracts aren't fulfilled, and so you don't want to be in one of those situations. They've got kind of a bad rap because of that. But if you trust the people you're working with, that might be an option. Another type of gallery that you would pay money to be in would be a society gallery. And in society galleries, I'm in the Copley Society of Art and also the Salmagundi Society, or Art Society. And the Salmagundi Club is in New York City. The Copley Society of Art is in Boston. They're in really nice neighborhoods. They're typically very old, so they go all the way back to John Singleton Copley, or the Salmagundi Club goes back for several generations as well. And you have artists that have gone through those doors, just make your head swim thinking about them. And so they've got a lot of street cred. They also have a huge collector base, so odds are if you have an opening there, it's going to be well attended. And for that, you pay a annual fee, and it's staffed, it's curated. Some of the shows are juried, some are not. But to me, that's well worth it. Like I said, I'm in 2 of them, so I'm not looking for another one right now, but that's an option as well. So societies have galleries. Regular brick and mortar galleries are all over the place. The pop-up galleries exist. The vanity galleries exist. Am I forgetting one? Co-op galleries. So I think that's all of them. I hope that helps, and I hope you find the right gallery for you.